Hello and welcome back to reading my Radioapple fanfic. I wrote this fanfic on Wattpad, and in my comments I'll link my Wattpad in case you want to read all this yourself or read any of my other fanfics. This is chapter 24 of my Radioapple fanfic. Alright, let's start. Aw, he hung up on me, Rosie said with a disappointed look on her face, looking across her table at Lucifer. Yeah, sometimes he can be a little grouchy, Lucifer gave a nervous chuckle. I just know you must... This is much better. I know you must be enjoying him, Alistair. He is a great pet, such a dear. Rosie smiled. Someday I'll learn how to spell right and actually spell check myself. I'm sorry. He's more than just a good pet. I've grown to love him so much. This makes me sound so mushy. Nobody else is like him, not even Lilith. Lucifer gave a soft smile, thinking about how happy he was becoming. I just knew he would end up falling for you. I helped sail the ship, Rosie said, proud of herself. She's making them as dollies kiss. She has voodoo dolls of Lucifer and Alistair making them kiss. We weren't meant to be together, though, Lucifer admitted. But look at how you have chosen each other, though. Regardless of your egos, Rosie replied happily. That very second, after Rosie finished her sentence, her front door busting down and an angry Alistair bursting in. Rosie, you fucking son of a bitch! Don't think I have forgotten you lying to me. Alistair started to charge at her furiously, and Lucifer jumped in to hold him back from being insane. Stop, she didn't mean any harm, Lucifer shouted at him as he was still trying to scramble out of the king's grip. No, she fucking lied to me. Lilith wasn't sharing your power. She wasn't the main threat. I didn't need to fall in love, Alistair yelled back. Now, Alistair, sweetie, I was just helping you. It helped Lou too, Rosie defended herself. Help me? How? Now I have these fucking feelings I can't get rid of that I never felt before, Alistair demanded an explanation. Look at what you have gained along the way, my dear. You have power you desired, you have family, you have the devil's love. Lou's gained companionship and love too. I know I manipulated a bit, but you two are a match made in hell. Rosie wanted to see both of them happy and together. Like I said, playing with dollies. This is Rosie playing with their voodoo dolls. She was the one commanding the ship all along, trying to get these two together. Pretend that I only found one doll, so this is a stuffy. And I keep disappearing. Pretend that one is Alistair and one is Lucifer. I apologize. Resuming to the story now. Alistair took some deep breaths to calm down, and Lucifer had let him go out of his arms. He thought about it and came to the conclusion of what did he expect? Of course, an overlord in hell could manipulate and control a situation. Also, everything she said was true. He had gained a lot, not in the ways he expected to, but still gained a lot. Alistair looked down at his lover and then back over to Rosie. Yes, okay. I'm happy with the way things turned out. It's just unfair the way you tricked me into it. Alistair accepted it and crossed his arms in defeat. It's my favorite love story now. You two are so cute, Rosie smiled sweetly at both of them. Rosie is my co-host here. She helped me write the fan fiction, y'all. Lucifer smiled up at Alistair, and he smiled looking at him too. Why did you come here anyway? You were asleep in bed when I woke up, and you never came down to greet the hotel either, Alistair asked him. I woke up and saw you weren't in bed with me, and I laid there for a while, kind of drained from the last several days, but then I got a call from Rosie checking in, and she invited me over for tea, so I slipped out while nobody could notice me, Lucifer explained. I had to check in too. Alistair hasn't checked in with me at all, making me worried sick, Rosie exclaimed. Rosie's like a best friend, but also like a mom. Well, excuse me for being preoccupied, Rosie, Alistair said, gesturing to his new relationship with the king. I'm glad I could be of service. You must be demisexual type of asexual, Rosie said. Stop using terms I don't understand, Alistair said in annoyance. I'll be taking this piece of me home with me and make him hypersexual for me. Lucifer chuckled a bit and licked his lips. Oh God, please stop talking about sexuality. Alistair face-palmed. I think it's funny to see. Anyway, Rosie giggled. Have fun, boys, she said while waving goodbye to them. They walked out the door on a nice, lovely walk through Cannibal Town. Eventually, Alistair's embarrassment would wear off, and Lucifer just enjoyed his company. Also, before I wrote this, I tried looking up asexuality, and it said demisexual was a type of asexual, and I think that's what Alistair would be. I don't know. Someone who's more educated can educate me on that, but that was like my conclusion in my head. They sat together on a water fountain that just sprayed blood and piss instead of water. It was romantic for being in hell. They both put an arm around each other, and Lucifer laid his head in the curve of Alistair's neck as they just enjoyed the awful scenery of hell together. Does this count as a date? Lucifer asked. I guess. Alistair replied. We'll have to think of something better than this. It's also better than being at that hotel right now. What's going on at the hotel today? Lucifer was curious. Oh, you'll see. It will probably get bad. Let me just soak you up until then. Alistair held him a little closer. And this is all I have for chapter 24, so I hope you enjoyed. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll read chapter 25. We'll see where it goes from here. Bye!